So after I stopped and said, wait a minute, I want money. I want to be abundant. I want to be able to do whatever I want, afford whatever I want. I had to like get rid of beliefs that I had gained over a few years. It wasn't even the beliefs I had from my family. It was like over time and being around people who were like, money is the root of all evil. Like, so this phrase in particular, it got me, because it's just not truth in my world, but I do remember being around that. So it's more, the people that I work with are more of like, hey, like I'm making 2K months and I would love to be making 10K months. And I feel like, you know, I'm doing all the things, like I have an offer or I'm, you know, I have a certain rate, and they tell me their price and I'm like, you could be charging so much more. And then you see how, what they believe about money, and then they start to unveil it of like what people will think about them, what their family will think about them. The other one is like, so say like in my case, I did grow up poor, and there was this like need to just keep myself at a certain level so that I didn't outshine my people, and I didn't become, you know, being in a working class family as like an identity. Yeah. And then, you know, now I'm like, oh, this posh chick, and but I still work with this. So I just wanted to say for anybody out there that maybe they are wealthy or they grew up with wealth. I've also worked with people that grew up with wealth, but that came with its own challenges and trauma, because then they didn't know how to make money on their own, or like they didn't want to rely on certain people. So money blocks come no matter how you grew up. But yeah, we get to identify what they are and rewrite our own money stories from first like what is our money story? What is the current relationship that we have with money? And it doesn't even have to be that bad. Like my current relationship with money is like, I make 10K months, and it's like I'm on the edge of hiring new people, and the blocks come back around where I have to go, okay, like let me just do it myself, which is this working class mentality. Let me just do it myself, and then I can save some money. And then I hear myself thinking that, and it's like, no, that's not what's going to get me to the next level. So that's why I love my program, because I do feel like I'm the most qualified to teach this, not because I'm free of it, but because I actively and consciously work with these thoughts and these money blocks every day, to each time I've up leveled to go from 50,000 a year to 100,000 a year, and then I will double it, triple it.
I think it's so important what you just brought up, because that's the journey. Like we never reach it. Like there's no end goal. There's no ceiling. Like it never comes. It actually never comes. Even when we think about the people who are the richest in the world, even they have to finding ways how to invest the money, what to do with the money. There's like whole another problems, another, I don't want to say problems, but solutions you need to find.
I like that.
Like what to do with the money, you know?